Factsverse presents. Macaulay Culkin opens up about what happened at Neverland Ranch. Macaulay Culkin was the it kid in the 90s, and playing Kevin McAllister in the Home Alone movies, his career really took off. Today, he is an entirely different person. Most people blame things that have happened in his life for his going down a wrong path. Well, here are some things that you might not know about this child actor. Macaulay was born August 26, 1980, and many people believe that he was destined to be a star because entertaining was already in his genes. His father, Kit, was a star on Broadway. His aunt, Bonnie Bedelia, was an actress. When Macaulay was very young, he learned how to captivate an audience. The entertainment gene was so strong that even in his younger brother, Kieran Culkin, he had a flair for acting. Macaulay was just 4 years old when his career began, and at such a young age he had no way of knowing how tough life in Hollywood can actually be, especially for a child actor. When Macaulay was younger, he played in theater productions. His first role on television was in the 1980s drama The Equalizer. After that, he had an uncredited role in the made-for-TV movie The Midnight Hour. In that film, he played a trick-or-treater. He got his big break when he starred in the 1989 film Uncle Buck. Like most child stars, Macaulay's parents were involved in his career. His father, Kit, was so involved he even served as his son's manager. According to Macaulay, his father was pretty tough on him, too. He had an extreme method for helping his son learn his lines. He would make him memorize the most complex monologues of a script, and that helped him shine during all of his auditions. In 1990, Macaulay landed the most significant role of his career. He got the role of Kevin McAllister in the Christmas film Home Alone. The role was written specifically for Macaulay, and the writers used his personality to best showcase his talents. The budget for Home Alone was $18 million. The movie grossed $476.7 million at the box office, and today it still remains one of the biggest hits ever. Macaulay got the attention he deserved after the premiere of Home Alone, and in 1991 he made history. He was cast in the film My Girl, and he was the first child actor ever to receive $1 million for a single film. Shortly after the movie wrapped, Macaulay reprised his character from Home Alone, where he starred in Home Alone 2 – Lost in New York. This film was also very successful and grossed over $350 million at the box office on just a $20 million budget. As Macaulay's career began to rise, his family began to crumble. His father's demands were too much for the young boy. It was taking a toll on his parents' relationship as well. To get through his family troubles, Macaulay threw himself into his acting. He was playing parts on TV and in movies, which was helping him to grow as an actor. Macaulay Culkin has opened up about what happened at Neverland Ranch many times, and each time Macaulay stands by the fact that nothing inappropriate ever happened between him and Michael Jackson. During Jackson's trial, Macaulay stated that he never felt at risk or unsafe when he was alone with Michael. He stood by his friend and his friend's innocence. He continues to stick by Jackson today, even after Michael's death. Macaulay grew up fast, and when he was just 18 years old, he married actress Rachel Miner. Sadly, the marriage ended in 2002. Shortly after his divorce, he started a long-term relationship with actress Mila Kunis. The two spent many years together, and people thought that they would eventually get married. In 2011, they shocked the world by announcing that they had called it quits. In 2004, Macaulay was arrested with Xanax, marijuana, and other illegal drugs. In the end, he pled guilty, paid a fine, and received a 1-year suspended prison sentence. After his run-in with the law, Macaulay took a break from acting and focused on his band, the Pizza Underground. He still took small roles in TV and also starred in theater productions. When his sister Dakota was hit by a car and killed at the age of 29, he struggled, but with the help of Mila and others, he got through it. Macaulay's lived a fascinating life, and it started before he began kindergarten. If you want to know more about Macaulay, you should read his autobiography. The book, entitled Junior, was published in 2006, but it's not your typical autobiography. He calls it experimental, and he says that it offers some genuine glimpses into his career and his life with his family. Subscribe for more.